Dad, can we please go to Books A Million? Absolutely not, Nano. I know what will happen if something is not age appropriate for you. I offer you something else but you throw a huge tantrum. You need to understand that learning to be age appropriate is not an option. Avoiding and giving up on age inappropriate stuff is needed too. But I will not get an age inappropriate book this time, and I swear on it. Please, Dad. Okay, fine. We will go. But like I said, the books you choose needs to be age appropriate. And another thing, no books you are currently banned from reading. But anyways, let's get in the car. I want to get this book. Nano, you cannot get Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Babysat, because it is banned. You are not allowed to read the Calvin and Hobbes books. You're joking. No, I'm not. You need to get more appropriate book, and you need to choose something different to read. What about you get the Monster Calls books? Those books are better, and you're never banned from Patrick Ness. But Dad, I want Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Babysat. It's one of my favorite books. I said no, Nano. The Calvin and Hobbes books are getting you in trouble. So either get the Monster Calls or nothing. No, I hate the stupid Patrick Ness books. I want Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Baby SAT, and that's final. You stupid ugly fat duck. Nano, don't curse at me. I want Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Baby SAT. I want Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Baby SAT. I want Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Baby SAT. I want Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Baby SAT. I want Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Baby SAT. I want it right now. You're a good-for-nothing WHO won't let me get what I want. Nano, I said no. You're not getting Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Baby SAT.
You know what, Dad? If you won't let me have Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Baby SAT, I will destroy the store. Nano Norman Anderson, how dare you throw goo bombs at Books A Million? That's so gosh darn it. We are going home and now you're getting nothing.
But Dad, it's not fair. All I wanted was Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Babysat. That's why you made me misbehave in Books A Million. No, you made the choice to misbehave in Books A Million. The reason why you didn't get Calvin and Hobbes, The Revenge of the Baby SAT, is because you're still banned for reading the Calvin and Hobbes books. But Dad, I'm sorry. Shut up, not another word. When we get home, you're getting punished.
Gosh darn it, not this stupid kid yet again.
Nano threw a fit, said curse words and threw goo bombs all over Books A Million over a book he's banned and restricted from read. So I took him straight home with absolutely nothing.
Nano Norman Anderson, what the frick is your problem, you disgraceful piece of donkey? How dare you misbehave at Books A Million, curse at your own dad, and throw rocks all over the bookstore over a book you're not allowed to be reading. You are grounded for 435,643,235,421,543 years, and you'll never come back to another bookstore ever again. For your punishment, you'll eat broccoli sandwich. Get to the kitchen and make the sandwich now, and after you're done eating, you go straight to bed.